Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Beholder. Beta version of Beholder, a new game coming out on Steam that I have not played. I don't know what it's about. What I can tell from the description is that you play as the man. Kind of. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruszwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkouts suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation. Okay? Ooh.
Dear Carl Stein,
It's pretty.
we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block.
I just read that.
Kruszwitz 6.
Okay, apparently I didn't do a good enough job. Feel free, narrator.
You must arrive there immediately and start working.
Oh, it's so pretty. And I love your tie. Did you get that at Target? Oh God, get your tentacles off me. Mother! Oh, sorry, flashback there.
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor.
Yay, oh, I got this sweet little girl. I named her Maggie, because she just looks like a Maggie, you know? I didn't know until she was about age 3. We just we floated the name thing until we saw whether or not she was going to have pigtails.
Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Yes, thank you for the experimental drugs in my eyeballs. That's where you inject them, right? It's not? It's where I've been... Oh, God, what's gonna happen to my eyeballs? Because they're wide awake, man. They are wide awake. For Pistoria! Get the mouse cursor off. Pistoria! Patria? Patreon. Support me at patreon.com/RoninPawn today. If you like Beholder, or if you hate Beholder, or if you like me, or if you hate me, just give me money, regardless of your emotional feelings about this whole operation. Goodbye! Oh, he must be the old dude! He's the dude who, ran the hotel last. Oh, they're threatening me.
To the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
Ministry of Allocation! For love, for life. One love. Too legit to quit. Hey! No, come up here. Ah! Oh, I love how you kind of shimmy-shammy and wibble-wobble. Okay, talk to the boss. Good afternoon. I must be Carl. How are you doing? On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you on your new duty position. No, I was on duty position before. I thought I moved up from janitor. What's going on here? Says me. We're driving out pests from the house. Do not pay attention to this. I do not object. I agree. Ministry of Order. Allocation units for life. Inject me in the eyeball now. Your predecessor hasn't coped with an easiest task. Oh. If a person occupying an important position does not cope with an easiest task, there's only one conclusion. We send him to a farm where he lives the rest of his days in peace and happiness. Since now, every activity of tenants is your business. Okay, you've got a very odd way of speaking here. I'm just a little bit Yoda. You will follow every step of theirs and write down any suspicious activity. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, write down hobbies, interests, and even talks. What color tie they wear. How can I do this? You'll need a pen and a paper. You need to observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start with the beginning. Hail, Arstotzka. Okay, so these are the different apartments that people are living in and who's living in them. And I see what's vacant. All apples are to be destroyed immediately. Storage and usage are prohibited. This demon apple's trying to pull down the glory of the state. Set up surveillance cameras in the house to make your work easier. According to the documents, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office. It's on the right from the living room. Okay, maybe when he says right, he means my right, looking out at the camera, which is just why I even have directions. Where? Oh, there we go. Will you play with me? Of course I'll play with you, little... Oh, it's Martha. No, it's Maggie. Well, we call her Mags, you know. But, yeah, in the interim, we did have to write something on the birth certificate. Do you like our new home, little Martha Maggie? I like him very much. He's big. And you? What? Is this my daughter or a stranger? who doesn't speak the language. I like him too. Our house, yes, he is big. We have 3 rooms, but used to have 1. Moreover, we have a TV set. Will they take our TV set, Father? No, of course not, Mags. We can watch all the Teletubbies you'd like. No, honey, no one will take it. Oh, don't make that promise. Excuse me, who is this? Father, your boss said you had to spy upon us. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have a son who rejects the state. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, boy. Just put on your bootstraps, pull them up, and then slap on your suspenders as you grow up, be a man. Yeah, I'm an absentee dad. Okay, hon, I need you to like, take a, just... No, I don't talk about work with the wife. That's a bad idea. Never ask me about my business. Oh, I can zoom out a bit. Can I drag the screen? I don't... Like, go. I can't. just over here is where I want to be. Oh, I can drag. Just click and hold to drag. Okie do. Oh, here we go. You can search furniture. Click on the desk, then on the magnifying glass. Alrighty then. I've just figured out how to walk. Oh, this is going to be a smooth let's play. What do you got in there? Is it more duty? So this is a surveillance camera. Middle viewing angle. Videotaping available. Well, give me both of them. Give me all of them. And then go back to, Steve Dave. Glory Master, I have recovered the surveillance cameras. Great, you found them. Install them in the common canteen. Follow me. Okay. Should lead the way there. You don't waddle the way I waddle. He waddles much more confidently than I am. That's how I got the good job. Click on the alarm and choose a camera to install. Click on the basket to remove the camera. So, click on the alarm, camera to install, and then click on the basket to remove the camera once it's in. Would that be this basket? You know, my checkouts, or does this link to my Amazon account? This is Amazon, I can buy things. Or I could go to the flea market and buy things to make my home nicer. What the hell is that? It's a heater. Yeah, I think it's more of a kind of a deal. You'll have to do his many times, otherwise you will never learn what your tenants do. We need to stop referring to the house as a male. It's confusing me. I don't want to do this. No, I want to do this. I think this is great. Okay, one more. Put it up over here. Another surveillance camera. 2 of them in the canteen, alright? People like to get chetty when they're having their biscuits. We're gonna find out all the information that we need. I see you're doing fine. This is your first reward. Oh! Why did you hit me? Follow the will of Arstotzka. By the way, Carl, I strongly discourage you ignoring the phone calls. The last guy is going to the meat grinder because of it. Remember that you and me serve to our great people, and completion of directives and orders of the ministry are our bread, water, and air. I've been a little bit ill since we moved into this place. I think there's black mold in the wall boards. Between you and me, Steve Dave, if you do good work here, the state'll take pretty good care of you. Heard your daughter likes the TVs? How do you think she'd fancy a flat screen? The ministry can turn its blind eye to forgery or blackmail if this helps you achieve your/our goal. I added that. I'll do my best. It's not what I expected. I'll do my best. I like your eagerness. Be in no haste to call our department. You can always get an advice of your wise tutor. My tutor needs to go back to diction school. The key I gave you opens every door in the house. Make sure the tenants leave the apartment before entering it. Many citizens are still confident that their private life is their own business. The game is afoot, Miss Moneypenny. Oh, ministry phone is ringing. Is the ministry phone? Quickly, get to the ministry phone. They're going to yell at me if I do not. Are you coming? Yes, here you go. Move your pudgy little bouncy form over here. Pick up that phone and put it in your ear hole. Ministry of Order. You call accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Ready to receive a task? Yes, liege. Set surveillance in the apartment number 2. Jacob Manischek lives there. You can always buy required cameras in the state shop. Be careful and enter tenants' apartments when they're not at home. Use mouse wheel for scale adjustment. Indeed you do. Okay, so crime and punishment. I got 48 hours to put a camera in dude's apartment. Give me 2 cameras straight out the gate, down to 50 state monies, and then how do I go up to his house me with? Am I going to talk to this shady character in an alley? Wow. My compliments. Oh. This guy's selling watches. What do you sell today? Take a look in the pockets. Whoa, you're not wearing anything under there. Screwdrivers, books, painting, a woman's upper torso. Yeah, there might be something wrong with this guy. Great, I don't, for now, Nathan Keller, whoever you is, I need to, I think, plant surveillance in your apartment, is it? No, it's Jacob Manischek. Alright, I'm gonna go up here and have a talk with Grandma. Well, she's a knitting woman anyway. Good afternoon. Acquaint yourself with... Hello, miss. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new house manager. Well, my name is Rose Renek, dear. It's nice to meet you. You must have already met my naughty husband. We also have a son. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Really? Is he just like me? Is someone having a fight outside? I hear somebody... Wait, I need to end the dialogue because I want to find out about this person. No, don't walk off! Sir, I wanted to speak to you. We've just moved in. What do you want from the honored archive worker? Oh, an archive worker with swirly glasses. Mark Rannick is an honored archive worker. He speaks of himself in the first person. I have to live in this disgusting house. I hope you'll put everything in order here. I'll do my best. Try hard. You need this more than me. Okay. Have a nice day. I have to go. Go. Young people have many things to do, including being run over by buses and whatnot. I'm gonna assume that this fella isn't home. Let's just knock. Let's just knock and see if the guy... No, in the other direction. Can I just peek inside? A little bit of a peek. Doesn't look like anybody's home. But, what's this? What's going on out here? I do have a job. Oh, you're waiting for the bus, are you? Well, good for you. Meanwhile, I'm breaking into your apartment. Whoa, who's that? I don't know, but I need to get inside, and I need to close the door. Close the door, close it. Close the door so they don't see me doing what I'm doing. No. Just back. Oh, God. I'm just learning the controls, people. Let me into his apartment. No one's around to see, and then I need to put some cameras in. Boom. Put them in. Bug this guy. I need to know everything that he's up to and about. Yes, okay. We've got a security camera in the building. So yes, I did it. Okay, I've installed a camera in apartment 2. I need to gather data on Jacob Manischek. I'm gonna get the hell out of the apartment right now. Let's acquaint ourselves with these fellows. Hello. Who are you? I'm Carl. My name is Klaus Schimmer. You will manage the house that used to belong to my family. Oh, Klaus used to own this place. One manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Ask about the house. Did the house belong to you? That's right. It used to belong to my family. But then we burped on YouTube and it was taken away. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was turned into a residence hall. It's not so terrible. You haven't seen living blocks of D level, have you? You're right. Our situation is not the worst one. At least we're free. Yes, you're free. This one thinks he's free. One can play chess at liberty. This is expensive. Hey, I learned things. I learned that this fellow, Javashuva, whatever his name was, plays chess, and the state is very impressed with my ability to find things out that previously were unknown. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and talk to my wife, because I think she's got a honey-do list for me. Are you happy about your new job, Carl? I haven't dealt with this yet, honey. I was scared when a handcuffed person passed me by. Who did that, Carl? He's the ex-house manager. He didn't cope well with his duties. What a nightmare. Carl, can anyone do the same to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. I'll rat out everyone for this state. On my duty task, I was also supposed to search apartment 2, which it has not given me. It doesn't think that I have yet. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna search some things. Search this phone. Oh my god, he hasn't washed it in ages. There's peanut butter on this thing. Ooh, I found deck of cards and dices. He plays gambling games. Let's not steal it. I don't want him to know that I was here. Oh, look in his chair. It's a chair. There's a splinter here. Take him away. Let's see what kind of TV he likes to watch. And also, I want to zoom out a little bit so that I can keep an eye, make sure he's not coming home. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know who he is yet. But I am, just moving through his apartment pretty thoroughly here. Ooh, what's this? A broken bottle with necessary skill. The broken bottle turns into a dangerous weapon. Well, okay. Somebody's showing up home. Quick, get done searching things, and then we might need to get the hell out of here. I'm not sure if that's somebody coming or going. Okay, that was going. Look in his bed. Oh my god. When's the last time someone changed the sheets? I've searched it. Okay, it's giving me credit for having searched it. Quick, get out of the apartment before someone realizes that you're a snitch, that you're a mole of the state. We can search the potted plant in the corridor. I wonder if someone's using this for a potted plant. Someone has clearly been watering this. Policia! Oh, the knitting woman is back from wherever. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me right now. She's busy. Well, good for you. I'm just gonna check the mail and see what we've got. Whoa, look out! Jesus, hell, the drivers around here. The Ministry of Care suggested to strengthen the national language, to stop calling houses by prepositions that imply that they are male. No other language will compare with ours in beauty and capacity, and there is no need for borrowed words or using other languages. The ministry officials also say these measures will increase safety, making our country less penetrable for spies and turncoats. The latter include everyone who stores foreign literature and speaks foreign languages. Those bastards. You, will you talk to me? I need more information. What do you want from the honored archive worker? Tell me about your wife, Rosa? Why, she works in the canteen. Always in the kitchen. I hope there aren't any cameras in there. She loves baking buns and cakes so much that it became her occupation. And then my occupation became her cakes and buns. Yeah, just a little bit of, yeah, bump it, baby, bump it. Son, you're the only person who's willing to talk to me, and I'm not that interested in your affairs. You just seem like you're going through that phase. But, let's talk about the mines. Haven't you changed your mind about being a miner? I hate mines, Father. It had better die than work as a slave. It had better. Let's go inside him and talk about this. Have you been doing your chores, son? I'm trying to help around the house. I've played with Martha recently. Well, it's more than I, her father, can say, so you're doing great work, son. Keep it up. I love you, and all of those things that I'll probably never say to you because but I do love you. What are my other duties? Gather data on Jacob Manischek. I need to ask some people. Oh, no, a fella just walked by me. Oh, I'm so desperate in order to find out. Ooh, my phone is ringing. My phone is ringing. Quick, run to it. Go. Will you go? Go already. It's the ministry calling. Pick it up, Steve Dave. Ministry of Order is here. You failed, Comrade Carl. You were issued a warning and a fine of cook. No, I don't want to have to cook. Did I run out of time? I'm just getting the mechanics of the game down. As soon as your balance is below, you will be fired. Start your next task. According to our sources, Jacob Manischek violates state directives. Watch him, use cameras. You can catch him violating within the camera range. Attach gathered evidence to your report. Okay, with reference? What would you like to know? How I play the game? Because I'm apparently not doing too good. Ooh, can I talk to her? She's got information. She's the old knitting lady. She knows everything about everybody. Tell me about your husband. Mark has been working in the archives his entire life. He likes his job, a lot of papers, not many people. He spends his vacations in a company of his fishing rod. Oh, does he? But then does. Wait, there he is. There's Jacob Manischek. Ooh, he's not going in though. He's not going in. Yes, he is. He is going in. Ooh, okay. Manischek is in his apartment for the first time. This is what I've been waiting for. Probably. I don't really know how to monitor my cameras, but I'm going to try. Oh, I can see him. And look, he's doing something with drugs, maybe? Jacob Manischek, age 55, unemployed, a slippery guy. And I swear I just saw him doing something with drugs. Oh, he's going off to smoke. Oh, he's going off to have himself a little bit of a... Is that illegal? What's illegal? Everything's illegal. Drug production is prohibited, but he was just producing drugs, and I saw him doing it. Old clothes storage and usage are prohibited. Foreign money is prohibited. Singing in front of the Ministry of Order is prohibited. Oh, goodness. Wow, that's just random day to day, innit? You know what? I've got to address this problem head on, all right? I am knocking on your door. on your real door this time. Oh, he was talking about the state. He was saying bad things about the state. Is it recording it? Or do I have to, like, how do I know? Because I know, but how does the game know that I know? Hello? What do you want? I'd like to acquaint myself with you. Who are you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new house manager. Did I win the competition, Who Cares About a New Damned Manager? You did indeed. Here is a pipe of tobacco that I think you like to smoke. What are you smelling round here? Have nothing to do. It's my duty to look after the house. Watch yourself, as if nothing bad happens to your family. Okay, I get what you're trying to say, dude, but, you know, it's illegal to speak other languages, and you clearly are. Ooh, it says I've gathered evidence on Jacob. I don't know what that evidence is. I mean, I've definitely seen him doing some stuff on my monitors and whatnot. Let's prepare a report on him, and maybe I can actually accomplish something. Okay, I've got options to draw up a report, characterize a person, or blackmail. I want to draw up a report. Mr. or Mrs. It's Manichek, living in apartment number 2 at 6 Cruiser Visit, violated the directive 64, I don't know, from the date here of forward in perpetuity and therefore. Okay, it was directive number 6042. I saw him doing it. He was producing drugs, and from the date of what's the date? The 6th of September? What's 6th of September? 6 from the date of, it's not, you won't let me do the 6th of September. I'm gonna say the 4th then. Evidence is found in the apartment. I didn't collect any materials. I saw him do it on the surveillance. Do I need to have evidence? He's doing it again. I see him. He's making drugs. Oh, how am I gonna catch this guy making drugs? If I'm gonna do it at all, I'm gonna have to do it next time on Beholder. I am the Ronin Pawn. I like it. I like it. I want to play a little bit more and see a little bit more what it's about. Oh, but Jacob does like to have the occasional brew, does he? Maybe I could take him out to the bar, get a little bit more low-down, dirty, skinny scoop on the no-good caper something. Pawn out! Bump it. Bump it. Bump it.